Hi Gemini, welcome to your September reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having a great day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the next couple of weeks. See what you need to look out for, what to be aware of, what the energy is looking like, and how you can maneuver through these next couple of weeks for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. So Gemini, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with you, what you need to know or look out for, these next few weeks. What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay, the deck is ready. Let's see, Gemini, what's going on? Earthworm, first card out. This is exciting. This is a new beginning. All right, so what is this about Gemini? What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay. Cheetah and the Nightingale. Okay, here you go. This is exciting. This is fast-paced. Things are gonna get very busy very fast. Wow, you are just getting the ball rolling. It feels like a snowball effect. Like it starts off small and then it just builds. It's expanding really quickly. Like you just need to go for it. You have some sort of idea or some sort of passion or something that you'd like to pursue that you've been waiting or that you've been holding off from, or maybe you've been feeling scared or afraid. Now is the time to go. This is the time to put your foot on the gas pedal and don't stop. Don't look back. Keep going. This is exciting. You got some sort of new beginning and it holds so much potential, Gemini. You can go leaps and bounds. You have to believe in yourself. As long as you believe in yourself, you can achieve and make this happen and experience so much success and so much fulfillment. This is exciting. This is really fulfilling. Like whatever this is that you're pursuing, Gemini, this is in alignment with you. This is what you're meant to be doing. This is your purpose. This is literally your destiny. Like this is so exciting. Oh my God. You're getting a head start. I honestly feel like you're getting a head start on something, or like if you start now, if you go for this, if you start it now. Don't wait another month. Don't wait another year. Do it now. Seriously, do it now. 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 I don't know what it is, but you need to go. Go. What are you waiting for? Okay. Like I just feel like I need to hype you up that you got this. You have the abilities. You have the strength. You have the confidence. You have the skills. You can do this. You're like, oh, but I'm just like ordinary. I'm just ordinary me. I'm just me, silly old Gemini. Like what makes me so special? Shut up. You are unique. You are gifted. You have these talents and abilities. You have your unique gifts and crafts and skills that you can share and make a difference. Or like this is about expression too. Nightingale is all about like expressing, speaking. This is a card of like singing or writing or like something to do with like public speaking or being in the public eye. I really feel like this is your time to shine. This is really truthfully your time to show the world the real you. And yeah, like pulling back the covers, pulling back the curtains, actually, not the covers. Yeah, it's like you've been hiding under the covers, trying to keep yourself safe and warm, and it's time to come out of the cupboards. Cupboards? Okay, now I'm saying cupboards? At first I said covers. I wanted to say curtains. I said cupboards, and now... Mercury retrograde, y'all. It's messing with my speech, but y'all know what I mean. It kind of is all the same, right? It's time to come out. It's time to be proud. It's time to show the world who you really are. This is exciting. There might be a little bit of nerves here, but you just gotta be brave. Just be brave. Don't doubt yourself for even a second. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, the way that you're gonna maneuver through this, you gotta listen to how you feel. Okay, think about earthworms. They literally feel vibrations. They have no eyes. They're going in blindly. So that's what this new start or this leap of faith is. What it feels like you're going in blindly. It's like go in with no expectations. Go in with an open mind and an open heart. This is fun. This is exciting. This is okay. And at the bottom we have the fox, the hawk, and the beaver. Yeah, this is gonna be something that it requires your long-term commitment. This is something that's gonna be in the works for months or even years. There might even be some things that you gotta work through releasing or letting go. With the whale to the vulture, there might be some emotional purging that's also needed or is going to help push you in this direction, or using your painful experiences and using the lessons that you learned and using that as fuel to like plow through and like never go back to how it used to be. Like, things are never going to go back to how they were in the past, or what you went through. You're never going to go through that ever again. And so in a way, like, you're using those experiences as like motivation and fuel to keep going and to not look back. Like, seriously, this is an exciting adventure for you. We have the camel, butterfly. Yeah, this is a very transformative time for you, where you're also finding your independence, you're also finding your confidence, and you're being courageous, Gemini. Whatever it is that you're doing, the owl, oh my gosh, this is a blessing from the universe. The divine is supporting you on this. This is your path. Like, this, okay, let's get into the tarot. Like, this is so powerful, these animal cards. I'm like just speechless. I mean, not really, I've been speaking a lot, but I'm just like jaw-dropping type shit. I don't know. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you in September 2023. Some of you could be moving or traveling. I'm definitely seeing something about like a fresh start. Like, it also kind of feels like with the nightingale, it kind of looks like he's on the world, like sitting on the globe, like you're on top of the world. That's how you're gonna feel about this. Like, you're on top of the world, and you know where you're going, and everything just makes sense, and you just feel so in alignment, and it's just so good. Okay, let's see what's going on for Gemini in September 2023. Show me clearly. Okay, oh, 6 of Cups. So there's a little bit of past energy being brought up here. Maybe this is bringing up something from your past. Maybe this is connected to your past. Let's see what's at the bottom real quick. Magician. Maybe you're going back to like a past dream that you had, a forgotten dream, or something that you wished for in the past, or what your younger self wanted, and now you're finally like you're it's like you always dreamt of this, you always wanted this, you've always wanted this to happen, be here, be with this person, have this experience, achieve this thing. Like, you always wanted this. This is something that you dreamed of having a long time ago, and it's happening now. Wow. I think that we have the devil underneath the magician and the world. Well, first of all, with the world to the devil, it's telling me that there were some things in your past, or even recently, or even maybe still a little bit of this energy lingering, things that were like getting in the way of this from taking off. If you tried to pursue this in the past, the reason why it didn't work out is because there was like, I think that, yeah, oh wow, 7 of Swords also, there could have been like other influences or people or things that were like holding you back from flourishing. You don't have that in your life anymore. I see like you clearing that out. I'm also seeing with the magician to the devil, this is something that you could have been like obsessed about having. Like, this is something that you thought about all the time. You thought about it, you dreamt about it, like it was just consuming you and your life. Like, this was something that was on your mind all the freaking time. Okay, so that's another way I could read the devil to magician. And also like I just see you really, really planning, or you've been making these plans for like months, years even. Anyways, but you might even be returning to something from your past, or there could be something from your past being brought up, but it's like, it's something that you want. It's something that you're initiating. It's something that you asked for. So, okay, you asked for this. Queen of Pentacles. For some, this is like relating to your career or your money or your finances, or something to do with like maybe property. For some, this could be representing like a home or some place that you wanted to settle down. I just see you coming into a time of your life where you were going to thrive and flourish and have so much abundance. You're never going to lack. You're never not going to have enough. You're always going to have enough. You're always going to feel safe, stable, secure. It's really positive. Okay, and also 7 of Pentacles is at the bottom, which is telling me like you've worked really hard to get into this position, and now it's finally in your lap, or now it's finally like, some of you, it's like you finally got the keys to this new place, to this car, to like you finally have something physical, something tangible that you can have in your hands, or you can visually see, touch, smell, like, you know, like it feels like it's becoming real. Like, it's really, something's becoming really real. Like, it's not even a dream anymore. Okay, we have underneath this 7 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's indicating like you've had to rebuild you had to go through a lot of like rebuilding, and again, maybe there was something in your past where you tried this before and it failed, or it just fell through because that wasn't in alignment with you, or it was meant to teach you some more things, or there was still more growing that was necessary for you to go through, but you've gone through it now and you're in this process of like rebuilding. And this is just okay. Let me get some more. What else is going on for Gemini? King of Swords. I'm taking this very seriously. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We also have Earth, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's that Seven of Pentacles still at the bottom of the deck. So I'm feeling like you've needed to be very patient. You've really needed to like kind of detach, kind of take a step back. But you've had to you've been like looking for signs too. Like for some, like you might get a sign through like feathers, just how he's looking over at this feathers. Like for some, like you might be seeing certain signs or certain messages from your spirit guides, and you're like, in a way, you're almost like psyching yourself out, like, oh, that's just a coincidence. You know, King of Swords, he tends to be very analytical. So there's something here that you're analyzing, or there's something here that you've been like, I don't know, just really preparing for, really in this prepping mode, and like there feels like there's huge transformation coming in, and you could be receiving some sort of message. If this is a person, you're dealing with a person that feels like they're very serious about you. We're going to do clarifying. We're going to get to the bottom of all this, but there's a lot of different messages coming through for you, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Temperance. Keep calm. Keep calm. Go with the flow and trust the frickin' process. You've been so patient. Your patience is truly paying off. You've been listening and following your intuition here with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. This is Pisces energy. We also got Saggy energy with Temperance. Let's see. High Priestess, Three of Wands, the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like you've made these plans. You made these plans. And intuitively, deep down, like you knew it was just going to be a matter of time, but it took a lot of consistency. And with the Four of Cups to the Nine of Wands, like you really had to keep going, even when you weren't seeing results, even when your faith was being tested, even when you felt like, you know, maybe you should just quit, maybe you should just give up. It's like you just kept going because something intuitively was telling you, like, not to quit, not to give up. Like, there is something inside, internally, that was screaming at you, like, this is meant to be, like, this is for me, and I can't quit, or I'm not going to give up on this dream. I'm going to make this happen. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if people think I'm delusional. Like, you just kept going. Nine of Wands. Like, you found the strength to keep pushing. Yeah, you may have had to kind of, like, distance yourself from others, Four of Swords, or, like, kind of distance yourself and kind of take a step back from the external world and really just try and, like, stay in your own lane. Okay, let's go with this. Let's do some clarifying here. Let's get the details. I'm gonna use my Illuminati deck for this. Feeling this deck for some reason. So, talk about the Six of Cups for... Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I shouldn't use this deck. I'm kind of having doubts about this deck. Okay, alright. I'm putting that back. We're gonna use gold foil. Tell me about the Six of Cups for Gemini. Something's balancing out for you. Let's see. Tell me about the Six of Cups for Gemini. Why is the Six of Cups out here? What is this past energy or this like reminiscent, nostalgic kind of vibe? Tell me about the Six of Cups for Gemini. Why is the Six of Cups here? Tell me about the Six of Cups for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September. What do my Geminis need to know? Six of Cups. Clarified with the Six of Cups. Okay, well... Okay. So this is like something way back. Something like in the past for sure. With the King of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. Double confirmation. A lot of that in this reading so far. So, let's see. Ten of Cups reverse. Okay. So this is referencing something from your past that was a big fat disappointment. Something that you might be kind of pissed off or a little cheesed about, or a little bitter, or just like, you're like, oh, I can't believe that happened, or oh my god, I can't believe that didn't work, or... Let me see. Underneath the Ten of Cups reverse, Death reverse. You had a hard time. You couldn't let this go. Right? There was something very difficult that you just couldn't get over. You just couldn't let it go. Like and so it's on your mind right now, or in September, or over these next couple of weeks, it's like being brought up again. Let's see, kind of the Six of Cups for Gemini. The Tower, okay, Scorpio vibes. So something about this is like epiphanies or realizations, or this is like a big shakeup. Oh, the opportunity. Here's an opportunity for change, or you're seeing the reason why this didn't happen, or you're seeing like there's a blessing in disguise here. Let me see. Let me get some more about the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups about for Gemini? For the Six of Cups for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in... Oh my god, y'all see this Ace of Wands fell out in the reverse. It flipped itself. As it flew out, it flipped itself in the reverse. So something wasn't successful, or something kind of like... It's kind of like lighting a match and it didn't light. It didn't go on fire. It was just kind of like a waste. Like, you try to like light the match and it just breaks. You're like, well, that was a waste. Like, how am I going to start this freaking fire? Like, it's pointless. It's useless. Like, you know? Ace of Wands in the reverse, there was just like a no-go, no-show. Nothing came out of this. It was like missed opportunity, or like it feels like there was like a failed attempt. Okay, I'm going to get more about this. With Justice at the bottom, it's indicating that this happened for your highest good. Even if you can't recognize that or see that or fully understand at this moment, this was like protection. Tell me about the Six of Cups for Gemini. Hermit. There was some soulful lessons you had to go through, that this situation taught you a lot, or like this could have like started your spiritual awakening, or it's like you've really found yourself through this experience. Although you lost something or something didn't work, it's like you found yourself through this. This is Virgo energy. Maybe Mercury retrograde's really hitting you. Can you tell me more about this Six of Cups? Anything else that we need to know about this for Gemini? Six of Cups. Anything else about this? This is the last shuffle on the Six of Cups. We're going to move on. Okay. Say no more. We have... What is it? You get to see it first. Ace of Cups. So for some, this was a relationship here. Chariot reverse. Something that came to a stall, or something that just kind of like stopped. Someone, maybe Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, went ghost for some. Or like fell off the face of the planet. Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like there was a missed opportunity. Someone wasn't ready. Someone jumped ship. Someone like just was like, oh shit, gotta go. Almost, I'm getting the image like with the chariot, like being on a highway, like you're driving, and someone just like, okay, fuck this, I gotta go. And they just like jump out of the car while it's moving. It's like, yo, that's dangerous. So some, not literally, okay, I'm not being literal about that, but like I feel like someone jumped the gun, or someone just like left without a warning, or just like got really in their head, really afraid, and was like not fully, there was like lack of trust. If this is a connection, there was lack of trust within a connection, or someone was having a hard time like trusting themselves. How can someone trust others if they can't even trust themselves? Like someone was having a hard time like trusting themselves, and then couldn't trust you, couldn't trust others, or maybe vice versa. Maybe you couldn't trust someone because you weren't ready to trust or let down your walls. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, so for some, this is what you're returning to, or making a return to. I don't know where my words are right now. All right. What should I look into next? Let's see what the High Priestess is about. What is your intuition saying here? What's your intuition trying to tell you, or trying to guide you, or what is this High Priestess about? Tell the High Priestess for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September 2022. Tell the High Priestess for... Okay, Three of Swords fell out in the reverse. See you getting over some sort of heartbreak, some sort of loss, or again, disappointment. Tell the High Priestess for Gemini. You definitely were going through this alone, or you just kept your feelings and this hurt or this pain or this disappointment to yourself. Like I kind of see like you were dealing it with your, like on your own, or maybe you just kind of suppressed it or pushed it to the side, but it was still something that like was on your mind that no one knew about. No one knew that you were going through this or that you felt this way because you kept it to yourself. Talk about the High Priestess for Gemini. King of Swords. Yeah, I see you went and just detached, or you're in September, you could be detaching from some sort of like hurt, pain, disappointment, like you're moving forwards from that, or I see you like getting over this. I'm the High Priestess. Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, so you're putting an end to something. You're putting an end to the heartbreak. You're like Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Like you're not waiting anymore. All right, that's why Earthworm and the Cheetah. You're like, it's time to go. It's time to act. Maybe you're speaking your truth with the Nightingale. Maybe you're deciding, fuck it, I have something to say, right? It's like you're not going to wait around anymore. You're going to start going, or you're taking action. Oh, yeah, look, the Fool underneath the Seven of Pentacles reverse. You're ready to take the leap of faith. See you taking a leap of faith. Ace of Swords, like this, you're going in with clear mind. You know exactly what you're wanting out of this situation. You know what your intentions are. For some, this is about closing some sort of cycle, or bringing an end, or getting closure, or being able to speak your truth. Wow, the moon. So this might be around the full moon in Aries, which is the 28th of September. So that full moon in Aries might just help you close some sort of door, or close some sort of a chapter or a cycle. Maybe allows you to speak your truth. But I see you taking some sort of leap of faith around then, or very soon. Once you kind of get into this King of Swords mode. Let me clarify the King of Swords since it came out again. So see, King of Swords for Gemini. Time the King of Swords for Gemini. You could be confronting something, facing something head on. How about the King of Swords for Gemini? Okay, damn. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I know these cards are hella shiny, but you're confronting this head on. Like you are straight into the like the clouds and the confusion, and it's I get the vibe like you're heading straight into like the fog, into the mystic. That's why did that come into the mystic? It's a song. I don't know who this by, but it just made me think of that. No, or like, you know, like if you've been on an airplane and like you're in the air, right? And then all of a sudden you're going through the clouds and you can't see shit. It's just white. That's kind of like what you're moving towards. You're moving towards, there's a lot of uncertainty and there's a lot of possibilities and there's a lot of different paths, a lot of different directions this could unfold. You don't really know what to expect, but you're like biting the bullet. You're like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna go through it anyways. And come out successful. Six of Wands at the bottom. Hell yeah. Love that for you. Anything else about the King of Swords? Three of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. This is a plan that you had made a while back. And I feel like you're finally starting to like, oh, no way, the Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. This entire reading is just double confirmation. Like, I don't really know what we're talking about here. I'm just reading the cards as they are, but I don't know what the fuck you're moving towards, Gemini. I don't know how this might resonate with you, but the cards keep, like, confirming themselves, so I'm gonna just roll with it. But let me look into this Three of Wands and see what this plan is that you've made, or this action that you're taking. It's slow, but it's steady and it's solid, and this is something that you've been like expecting or waiting for, and now it's like you're not waiting anymore. Like you're taking this action to make something happen. So I'm gonna switch decks, and I'm gonna use this Revelations. Tell me the Three of Wands for Gemini in September. With that Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands, I don't know why I'm feeling like you're. Oh my God, there's a Three of Wands. Oh my God. Three. Three of Wands coming out 3 times, y'all. Maybe you're seeing 333. I'm blown away with this double, triple confirmation. Like, huh? But what I was going to say with this 9 of Wands and this 4 of Cups, I don't know why I'm kind of getting the vibe of, like, you're just going in with, like, no expectation. You're like, I don't really care if this, like, leads nowhere. Like, at least I try. Or at least I now know. Like, instead of wondering, like, what if this, what if that, what if, you know, for the rest of your life, you're just like, fuck it, I'm going to try and see. And then at least then I have my answer. That's kind of what I'm feeling from that 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Like, you're choosing to listen to your heart and try it, and you're just going to see where it goes. Underneath that 3 of Wands, the Moon reverse. Okay. Interesting. So you're going to get your answers. You're going to get your results. But let's clarify this 3 of Wands for Gemini. 2 of Wands reverse. Okay. So you see, you're kind of being pulled in 2 different directions here. Should I not? You're looking at the possible paths or the possibilities of how this could play out. Or, okay, 9 of Swords. You are overthinking it, but you are getting through it. It's the reverse 9 of Swords, okay? So you are overcoming this, like, doubt or, like, this hesitation. I think you've been hesitating doing this for a while. Okay. I guess Spirit did not want me to shuffle this deck again. Okay. 3 of Wands for Gemini. Holy shit, like, this energy is very, like, I'm feeling very, energized by you, Gemini. Like, I don't know why, but I just do. Okay, look at how these cards literally flipped out in the reverse here. Okay. Interesting. 6 of Pentacles reverse and the 8 of Pentacles reverse with the Justice card. Okay, look at this. So the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, this is kind of being a little careless. This is kind of just being like free-spirited. Like, you're like, whatever. I don't really care how this is going to play out. Like, you don't, it's interesting because I was saying, like, it seemed like you had a plan and you did, and now you're just kind of like letting the cards fall. Or what is it? What's that saying? Let the chips fall as they may. I don't know. I don't gamble. But you're just like winging it, honestly. You went from, like, having a plan. See how these coins are neatly stacked at the bottom? It's like, yeah, you had intentions, and then you kind of, as you got closer to, like, taking this action, you're like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, which, look, he's like taking something apart. So it's kind of like you're not really concerned if this is, like, undoing any progress that was made on this path. Like, what is it? But then we have Justice coming out, which is like a win-win outcome. What was at the bottom? 4 of Cups. We have that again, double confirmation with the Star reversed and then the Page of Wands. It turns out better than you expect. I think you go in with doubts and you're like kind of expecting the worst, or you're kind of going in with like, oh, it's probably, you're setting the bar low, but it's actually like really high. Like, you're kind of going in expecting like, yeah, this probably is gonna backfire, this probably won't go anywhere, this is probably a waste of time, or who knows. Like, you know, you kind of, it's like you go into a test expecting to fail and then you end up getting 100. You end up fucking acing it. You end up doing way better than you expect. It's same at the bottom. We have the 4 of Cups where you're like, yeah, like, I'll probably end up just wasting my time, wasting my energy. I'll probably, like, this is probably not going to go very far, or, like, you know, I don't really think much is going to come out of this. The Star reverse, like, not lots of hope, kind of having a hard time foreseeing how this could even work out, like, very, like, kind of, like, negative thinking a little bit, or, like, maybe not negative, but just, you're not, like, going in with, like, hell yeah, this is going to go great. Like, you're just kind of, like, whatever happens, happens. Well, then we have the Page of Wands underneath that, which is like, it actually turns out a lot better. A lot better than you had planned for. Yeah, Queen of Cups underneath that. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Again, that's that past energy where it's like you dealt with the disappointment, or like you've went down this road before and it led nowhere. It led to, like, you know, what you experienced and that disappointment, like, you know, loss or whatever the fuck. But it seems like this time is different. This time feels different. And you didn't expect it. I think you're gonna, I think you're going, you're gonna be kind of shocked. Like, you kind of are unprepared for how good this is gonna get. You going with temperance, you go in with, like, kind of, like, level-headed, like, you're like, yeah, whatever, I'll just go with the flow, like, whatever's meant to be will be. And you kind of go in not really expecting much, and it turns out to be everything that you like really wanted and even better. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I love that for you. I don't know what this is. I think it's different for everyone. Could be a connection for some. Let me know in the comments if this is your reading, because Spirit really kept this general. It did not really tell me what. It just gave me lots of double confirmation. So I was like, okay. So good luck. You got this, and it turns out better than you expect. So I'm going to just wrap this up with some final thoughts, final messages, or advice on like how to kind of maneuver through this. Any advice for Gemini? Okay, that was quick. That was quick. Okay. That was too many. I'm not taking that stack, but let's get into this. Any final thoughts or advice for Gemini for the month of September? Any final thoughts or advice for Gemini? We have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. All right. And we also have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What else? What else advice or final thoughts, final messages do you have for Gemini? Anything? Any final thoughts or advice for Gemini for September? Wow. Okay. Ooh. First of all, at the bottom, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? You better. Why? Okay. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so you are being pushed out of your comfort zone. You are being asked to like take a stand or like pursue something or go after something. It maybe wasn't successful in the past, but this time it's gonna be freaking amazing. Okay, maybe you're gonna need to work through like distorted beliefs or any doubts or negative thinking, or you know, if there's any naysayers around you trying to like psych you out of this. This is part of your mission, Gemini. Going back to literally what I was saying at the beginning of this reading, where I'm feeling like this is connected to like your mission. This is destiny. This is something you're supposed to pursue. It just wasn't the right timing in the past, or just you weren't ready, or you had to go through more lessons, or you had to grow a little bit more before you could really step into this position. Now it's time. Starseed, what lights you up? Priestess, what was this? How are you being called to step up and lead? What lights you up is some sort of leadership, or like making some sort of stand, or like making some sort of point, or like, I don't know, you have to be bold and like initiate or like do something that's crazy, that like is completely new to you, completely different, and it just is really rewarding. It's really fulfilling. It's time, Gemini. Like, get going, get this ball rolling, seriously. All right, I wish you all the best. It goes a lot better than you expect. So, seriously, you're setting the bar low. You're like, oh, probably it will be like this. Yeah, no. This will freaking blow your mind. This will knock your socks off. Like, it's going to take you by surprise in the best way possible. Like, I love that for you, Gemini. I wish you all the success and all the abundance. So many blessings your way. Like, you got this. This is meant for you. This is part of your path and your destiny, and it's going to change other people's lives. I say that, no doubt about it. You will change other people's lives. You're going to make a huge difference in this world, and that's bloody amazing. Like, bravo. Seriously, job well done. You're going to do amazing. Don't doubt yourself at all. Like, you got this, Gemini. Okay. So I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. Let me know if it was. Let me know if this is your situation. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And I'm going to let you go, Gemini. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.